Number 2, square root of 147. First thing is I see the square root of a negative, so I think it better be square root of -1 times the square root of 147. And then I want to look at the square root of 147 and see if I can find factors and simplify that. So I'm looking at 147. I add up the digits, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I add all the digits together, I get 12, and 12 is divisible by 3. So I know 147 is also divisible by 3. So divide by 3. So 147 divided by 3. I'm just typing that on my calculator. And I get 49. That's handy. So 49. And then I'm looking at 49, and that I happen to know is 7 times 7. And when I look at my leaves on my tree, I have 7, 7, and 3. And those will multiply to give me 147. But I see here I have a perfect square because that is 2 7s, or 7 times 7, or 7 squared. So I'm going to rewrite. So I have the square root. I'm going to skip a step here, see if you're okay with it. The square root of 7 squared times the square root of 3. And then that's going to come to 7 square root of 3. So I'll write this, the square root of -1, remember? That's our I. And then I have here 7 square root of 3. And so I want to write that as 7i square root of 3. So we come up with 7i square root of 3. So put the 3 in on your calculator. Take the square root and then times 7. And so we're going to round to 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So the fourth one is a 3. That means I'll leave that 4 alone as it is. So it'll be 12.124. So I'll have 12.124i as an approximation for this radical.